We are also planning to rebuild our military so that it might be genuinely republican, pluriethnic, non-political, and professional, and so that our military can promote stability through the government is reforming the security sector and reforming the judicial institution to foster, and this can only be done by letting go of old grudges, by healing our wounds, by atoning for individual and collective failings, and turning the page in our history. For my part, I am resolutely committed to ensuring the return of refugees and displaced persons. I am committed to reconciliation in a spirit of dialogue, truth, and justice. As regards the aspect of renewing the social contract between the state and our people, the government was committed to establishing the administration throughout the country and setting up an inclusive local governance system to provide basic services to the people throughout the country, especially focusing on education, health, and water.
And looking round the room, I am very pleased to recognize many friends, many very able diplomats who have given a lot to the Central African Republic. Mr. President, may I just say to you that you have here a group of friends, people whose sensitivity to the needs of your country is clear. Mr. Chairman, following on the statement of the President, I have little to add because MINUSCA fully supports the Central African Republic. And I endorse every word spoken by the President. I believe there are two challenges and a third challenge, three major issues, unprecedented in scope, two tools that are very important, and I would like to draw the international community's attention to them. And I would also draw them to your attention, the two major challenges.
I now give the floor to the Deputy Representative of Portugal. As a new member of this configuration, I wish to thank you, sir, the chair of this configuration, Ambassador Hilal. Thank you for your efforts and all the members of the configuration. The configuration plays an important role in ensuring the international community's priority for sustainable development in the Central African Republic. We are very pleased to be a new member of this group and stand ready to cooperate with you all. Sir, regional organizations and members received an invitation, and we welcome this, and we are committed to strengthening cooperation between the United Nations and regional organizations.
Excellency, with the successful elections last year, your country, as you said, has embarked on a new and important chapter in the history of the Central African Republic. The Donors Conference in Brussels late last year showed the strong commitment of the international community, as has also been mentioned by the SRSG just now. It is in this context that we welcome this particular meeting of the Peacebuilding Commission, which provides precisely the platform that you spoke about to exchange views and on how best we can maximize our collective support to you, the authorities, and to the people of Central African Republic, as all of you continue your journey to sustaining peace.
Many partners have stood by the CAR, as has been said. There is, of course, the United Nations, other international partners, the World Bank, the African Bank, regional partners, the African Union, ECOWAS, the CGRL, the European Union, and bilateral partners. This is a blessing and also a challenge. The Peacebuilding Commission is a place where we can have an exchange of views on the very complex situation in the country. So we have this commission here where I would like to stress three things: the importance in following up on commitments made, and everybody should support the same approach to the work to be done. And thirdly, coordination of all of our efforts. First of all, collectively, we are responsible for ensuring carrying out the pledges made at the Brussels Pledging Conference last November. This was a point made by the EU. And in March and in January in Addis Ababa at the AU summit, pledges were made. So the funds must actually be disbursed and the programs implemented.